Hello, good evening everybody, Crew here. Welcome to Dragon's Dogma 2. Shall we jump in? Let's jump in. Give me 1 second. Get everything up and ready.
There must be some way to make it over there. But how to go about it? We could put that harpy snare smoke beacon to use and summon a harpy here.
We could. But to what end? 1 second. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dragon's Dogma 2. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't joined us yet, thank you so much for joining us whenever you do join us. Okay.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
So far, I think there's only been one time we've used the harpy successfully. We can't make them go up, ascend. They seem to stay at same level, just slightly higher than us. I'm not sure how well that's going to work for us. Anyway, that's not the point. That is not the point. We're supposed to be making our way back to the capital so we can offload our stuff and change vocation and then complete the monster culling quest. I am staring. Yeah, maybe that's what the harpy thing is, right? But probably best we get a warrior onto our team. How do we get out of here? Exactly. Actually, how did we get up here in the first place? Great, I'll spend 5 hours looking for a way down. Here you go. Oh, God. Oh. Well done. Phew.
Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Treasure chest is... What? What are we fighting? Oh.
Your weapon with the fury of the elements. Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed.
Hey, you come back here.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Excuse me, sir. You're a thief?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
That's a nice looking armor chest. Augur, Capcom level 1. No.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes.
I said no, ma'am. Thank you, but no. And there's a chest on top of this rock.
Come to think of it, look how many
Oh, there it
women
is.
we found among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
You know, one thing I hate about this game is all these chests we're opening. And so few of them contain items. Like in the first game, you'd get items all over the place. And did we ever go inside Headwater Canyon? I think we did. That's the aqueduct, right? Runs straight to the city that we took. Yeah, I think we went in there, maybe. We can go over here, though. That looks like it's a bigger cave. Yeah, look, it goes right inside. I wonder. We go inside. Does it connect like through here? And come out through this way? Add that to the list of things to check out. I knew that was going to happen.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor.
I see a chest.
Rarely the same one.
Fascinating.
I guess we can deal with them. They look like bandits, right?
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Where the archers' volleys? Their arrows could pierce us beyond our line of sight. Careful now.
Oh goodness, Fizzy.
Here.
Not
an
you.
enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Oh, it's Fativa. Thanks for the chest, though. Okay, we were talking about items and we got an item. But, you know, we already got this item like 2-3 times already.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I think the others ran off upstairs to check for us. I see one of them over there. Who was that? Who was that? Show yourself.
You have my protection.
Any beast would grow ferocious when back to the bottom.
Master, are you unharmed?
Our most priority is to douse those flames. Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
You know, this is going to be a bigger deal than we initially planned for. I'm normally curious to go and check, but I would really like to level up. Another vacation, otherwise we're just wasting. Oh, hi. Looks
Now
like we
there's a
can
word,
cross.
guys. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Let's just have a quick gander.
Let my magics grant you the necessary.
Hi.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Ah, these eggs do drop something. Good to know. Good to know.
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray keep
Yeah,
your
I
wits
noticed
about
that too.
you. We'd needn't to go barging in.
Hold on 1 second. No, probably from the other side, huh?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
See a chest?
A fantastic find. I wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow I doubt it.
Burn. He's burning Duplino recently.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here. We ought saurians, master. Ice attack will soon see the Spofeld. I shan't let them harm you. Ice's stain is yours.
Too fast for you?
Say what you want, Fativa gets the job done. He really does.
It is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll... purpose for it in due time.
Great, now it's gone dark again. Welp. So where does this path take us?
Ah, the twinkling stars are captivating to behold.
Right you are.
Fine, we can go back on the road. Excellent. Nice.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Let's stick to the road, shall we, everyone? On the way there, we can check out this little tower that we came across.
Douse the flame, it is too late.
Douchebag.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. You have my protection.
I dare say I could topple such blows with my hand.
That was a skillful maneuver. You do your vocation proud.
High five.
I'll be feeling the scars of that battle for some time yet.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
See? Lizzie's got the right idea. Learn from her. Have a positive outlook. How do we leave all this money lying around?
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it. Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Really now.
What are you doing? You ought not to be so careless.
Careless, what are you talking about?
our foes.
Gotcha. High five? No high fives.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Thank you, ma'am. Not sure what it is. I wish she shows up on screen what she's giving us. Are there any secrets around this campfire? Okay.
The prison has been drenched. I shan't allow any further harm to
Battle is best avoided here.
Did we rest? Might as well. I don't think we need to cook. Oh, you never know. Better to be safe than sorry, eh?
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Okay, let's continue. Just trying to look out for any beetles that might be around.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
What is that sound? Take some of that. Just give this to Fizzy. I think when we go back to town, we need to really seriously think about our healing options. Can I get to average? There we go. Sorry, Fizzy, made you heavy. Apologies. That's an ogre, isn't it? Well, in for a penny, in for a pound, eh?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Can't help myself. But Eva, hold up.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easy to counter. You caught the owner's attention, Master. I believe it. A choice point. I'm coming, Master.
Help me, my children.
It's in your charge.
Help me. Thank you. I can't even see him. Oh, there he is. Somewhere.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen.
I knew it to be so. Well aimed, exactly. Right where it hurts.
The enemy slows. Perhaps we have tired them out.
Did he
We must
just...
make the most of this opportunity.
I shall lead the charge.
First and foremost, we'll want to knock it off balance, which will prove a much easier target when lying prone.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory. I sustain yours.
This brute has quite the temper.
Might you not feel the range of our
No more.
Stop that? Good night. High five? Anybody want a high five? High five? No? Nope. Nope. No high fives. Okay, level 27 achieved.
Nothing
Just
like
need
a
to
jaunt through the woods to put a spring in one's step.
get to
Stay watchful.
Fizzy.
There's no telling what might be lurking amongst the trees.
Level 27 and we're good to go. Now if you just follow this round and take a next right.
Tis as you say.
Sorry. Need the food.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
I know, I know. I know, trust me. I know. I hear. I hear something else.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Yeah, how do we... Probably need a harpy, but we're heavy. Maybe weight plays a role. If we were light, maybe we'd be able to get up there.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Oh, hi.
Stay away from me.
Yeah, you're just a normal average bunch of rude little gits, aren't you? I wonder if you can throw Fizzy on top of that and she can get the chest for us. It's the only other thing we can think of. It might work.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
You're not wrong.
Don't mind me. These things happen.
I can see some flowers. And we see something else. Maybe, maybe not. Needs investigating. That's for sure.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Some weird sound coming from inside there. Looks like it's long abandoned. Although the torches are lit. At least keep one of our members light. Yes.
There! Master! Target!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Too fast for you?
I cannot fault your prowess.
I merely did as duty demands.
Splendid.
Oopsie. Thank you.
Where did I put that little treasure I found?
What is the matter with you? We are under attack.
I like that dialogue. Where are you?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Sorry, high five.
That was
Dang
superb,
it.
Arisen.
Dang it. Izzy, how are we gonna get you over there?
There must be some way to make it over there. But how to go about it? Might we not make use of our flying foe to reach our destination?
That's what I was thinking. Last time it didn't work for us. It wouldn't go, Izzy. Well, you don't know if you don't try, right? I'm gonna give this to you. Okay, that'll do. Hey, stop that! Stop! Should have told them to wait. These little blighters, they're so good at their jobs. Please tell me you didn't save.
There must be some way to make it over there. But how to go about it? We could put that harpy snare smoke beacon to use and summon a harpy here.
I just told him to wait. He's used it all up. You have one more. Give it a shot. Now, wait. Wait. God's sake, can I just see where I'm going? Okay.
This is
Okay.
a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
'Tis a glad thing we happened upon this. Unleashing it during combat ought to fluster our foes.
Yeah, use it. Ah. And... oh, God's sake, really? Really? Hold on.
Wait! Don't leave me here, Arisen!
Oh, God. We jumped on the right place, we just jumped on the wrong part of the place.
There must be some way to make it over there. But how to go about it?
Okay, who's got it? We do.
Might we not make use of our flying foe to reach our destination?
Wait. Oh, God.
Next. Shall we see if we can't make our way
Okay. Just take me right over yonder.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
This could grant us an edge in battle if we use it well.
Okay, descend. Descend. Send. Okay, we're alive. Oh, we're not alive. Use it. This had better be worth it. You have to keep pressing descend. Stop. Press it again and again and again.
A wake stone, Arisen.
Oh, God.
It harbors the power to bring the dead back to life.
A fine prize. We must think very carefully before using it.
So we just broke even Stevens and gained some money. That's all there was in the chest. Okay.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
It's okay. I told you to wait. Perfectly fine. Just get here when you get here, right? It's all cool. It's all cool. I'll just scout on ahead for you guys.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Yeah, we almost made it. Let's go check this place out.
No sense weighing down my pack with rotten food. I'll dispose of it now, before the stink sets in.
Oh, she literally just disposed of it. Amazing. Which one was of you has got logistician? Asking for a friend. Not you, of course. Kativa. This is a nice little hideaway. You can just come here and chill with a picnic. Hope the Saurians don't come and eat you. Somebody's got the same idea. Who are you, friend?
Heard of any ways to make some easy coin? No? Shame.
Victor.
I welcome rumors of any sort, my friend.
I'm not
Now
a...
there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
What? What? There's a chest. Where exactly? This is exactly what I was hoping to find here.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
There's a chest right over here, apparently. Victor, I admire you for the fact that you actually use this for exactly what I was hoping people would use this for, a getaway place. I think this is as far as we can climb up here. Yeah. Let's see if we can walk our way up to wherever this chest is. What are you saying?
Heard of any ways to make some easy...
Nope.
Ah, I just remembered. Look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same. Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Aha.
It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
Could we just be a little bit careful while we're jumping down here?
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure. suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Right, let's not push our luck. Oh. That must be our village, right? Just over here.
Just to speak my mind? The private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Fascinating.
Okay, so we've got Saurians and a Cyclops waiting for us in that direction. Good to know. Gentlemen, good day to you. Finally, after a long while, we're back. I'm still shocked it took us 4 hours to get to the Sphinx and deal with that whole area yesterday. Need to keep a track of time at the moment. The guy's still waiting for us to give him 200,000
The moment I've been waiting for.
for the house.
Allow me to gather these up.
Don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, pal. Going the wrong way. I can't tell maps. Take the next left.
I've heard some interesting tide.
What do you want?
It's me, Margaret, remember?
What are you up to? I do so enjoy our talks.
Okay, oh, you didn't know who we were. Okay. To know. Now where are we? Now we need to go left.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Mayhap we'll have some fish for today's supper.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah,
Okay, first order of business. That's our house, right? Keep going straight.
excellent find.
Right, we need to get the weapons for him.
Lots to be taken care of before the day's done.
Take the right, and that'll bring us to our home, right? Yeah, somewhere. There it is.
Can't complain, man.
Okay, we put a quest on our busy. Kill something for 10,000. Hopefully people have made money out of it. But we're going to lose 10,000. We've got 85,000. Right, let's deposit some of the more easy stuffs. We don't need 7 of these, so let's put away 5. Wake stones. Keep those. No, when we need it, we can always take it out, right? These are just to raise some people's affinities. And we can take that person to Sphinx. These away. But that should be fine. Not sure if we need to keep this missive to the captain. I think not. Let's see what happens when we don't keep it with us. Torn letter. Visa. Quest item, keep those. We can hand these in, I think. And we got this ring of rareness. Reduces accumulation of the rarest sleep value. Also, it's more difficult to get slapped. I think we have other more useful rings than this. We'll keep the defense and magic defense. Right, now we need to look at the situation. All those. Fair amount of health. I'm not really using these, so we'll store about 10 of those. 5 of those. 2 of those. And 3 of those. Okay, 10 those. I don't think there's anything else left we can put away. Let's take a look at you, Fizzy. Boost defense and magic defense. I'll put that away. Keep the port crystal. We really should put this where the Sphinx is. We can use it in the meantime if we need to. Let's hold on to this. Hold on to those. Actually, no. Put that away. Okay, she's done. Ativa, let's take a look at you. That away. You know, it might be time to say goodbye to Fativa for the moment. Get somebody new onto the team. I think it might be best. So these will automatically just disappear. when we switch her out. Really, is there anything we want? This. Oh, we'll store it. And we'll dismiss this will go, so we really don't need to check. The only thing we need to check is these. The two-handed weapon. Let's store it till we get the Arky staff. Wait. Where did she pick up plate armor? Warrior fighter. When did we get that? She's a little kleptomaniac, isn't she? Nice. Don't suppose you picked anything up, did you, buddy? No. Okay, all good. Do you have any Seekers tokens? We do. We can hand in 10 Seeker tokens to the guy. We're gonna keep Fizzy as a mage for people to hire for the moment till she becomes a sorcerer, and we need the Arky staff, so we need to complete the quest. So I'm gonna sleep now to lock that in.
We must rest.
Somebody has hired Fizzy. 1 heart. Defeat a golem. Golem toppler times 1. Not completed. To my shame, I acquitted myself poorly on the battlefield. I beheld much of the world, but we travelled far and wide. But still, it was all well that ends well. I shan't let this get to me. Oh, really? Sorry, Fizzy. Who hired you? Darian. Thank you so much, Darian, for the miracle exorbitant. We'll return the favor. Looks like Duplicate hired us, but didn't give us any ratings.
I fought many battles in my journey, but
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well?
Indeed. Indeed we did. Now if I remember rightly, if we go this way, we'll get to main square, no? No, we'll get to the slums. If I remember rightly, if we come this way, we'll get to the main square, right?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Maybe left. Yeah, left. There you go. We'll learn this place eventually. And the rest stone is to the left of us, right? Let's go change our vocations.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
There he is. Have we checked everywhere here? No, 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 no. Okay, we're gonna become. What do we want to become?
Greetings. Welcome to here. We conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocation.
I'll become warrior sorcerer. We're done with the thief for the moment. Actually, not quite. Verve augments your strength. That's what we want. That's what we want.
If there is order.
Yeah, I think we're done with thief for the moment. Do we want to become mage? Or an archer? You get increases damage dealt by your attacks when targets are not in battle stance. Increases your maximum stamina. That's really good. Increases lantern. Consume less oil and illuminate a wider area. Increases damage dealt when striking a target's vitals. What does that mean? How'd you tell which places are vital? I guess they're weak spots, right? Enables you to clamber up cliffs and scale from other surfaces more quickly. That could be okay. What about fighter? Physical defense. Likelihood to be targeted makes sense. Carry additional weight. Bend down and lift up pose. Distance recovery when down to crawling. I'm thinking archer. Fighter. Let's go with fighter. Yeah, I think so. See here, if we were in the first game, we would be able to actually access our storage and gain all the equipment. No, doesn't work this way in this game. That's unfortunate. Can we get any skills? We can. Airwood slash could be good. Let's put this under Y. Okay. Got a couple of skills we can use. Reflect attacks back towards the target with impressive might. While active, counter-attacking consumes no stamina. Press right button the instant before the enemy's attack makes contact. Let's see how it works. Okay. Less likely of being targeted. I mean, it's supposed to be targeted, right? Let's put gratification on there. Reduces stamina consumed when struggling in a foe's grip. Yep. Reduces the stamina consumed when clinging to or pinning down foes. Yep. Augments your strength. Yes, please. Do we want to likely being targeted by foes? No, we'll keep it because we want our casters not to be targeted, so we'll be the target. Yeah, I think that's fine. Is he... You're a mage and you're going to be a sorcerer. Endurance would be good for her. Maybe ambuscade. He's already got this one. Doesn't really need strength for her build yet. Let's go with Archer. Okay, she gets the default equipment straight away. Okay, Fizzy. He's got barrage shot. What does this say? Fires arrows in rapid succession, allowing for concentrated attacks on a single target. Can be deployed while moving. Okay, this is AoE attacks. Fires a devastating shot that knocks down smaller targets. When using steady shot, arrows become even more powerful if they are loosed the instant the bow is fully drawn. Press the sign button, steady shot, press the sign button. When bow is drawn, release RB or press the sign button again. Take it. Leaping punt. Deliver a weighty kick that can knock foes off balance. Launches the user back after it connects. Done. Let's take a look. Duplino, hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, bud? You good? How's work going? I mean, she can have magic defense. We're just moving Fizzy over to an archer for the moment. Curative magics, yeah, put that in there. And not being targeted by foes, yeah, that'd be good for an archer. And we can't really give her anything else at the moment, I don't think. She's maxed out her mage vocation.
May assist you with. Simply say the word. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Yes, I've got 10 seeker tokens to give you. We need 3 more for this one. Long way to go.
Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him.
Seriously, mental person. Jeez, Louise.
May fortune smile upon you, sir. Always a pleasure.
Hope he hasn't hurt anybody while he was being mental.
Steel sits stirringly at your hip, Master.
A vocation well chosen, Arisen.
That's a little bit of excitement for you for your work. Oh, woman, of course. I mean, not of course, I mean, I see, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shouting's not too bad. I mean, it's annoying, but at least you're not physically, you know, threatened or anything. Okay, let's see what weapons we've got for a fighter. .376, 341, 314, 285. I mean, we have to take the Steeled Virtue from the Gregor, right? Its knockback is 236. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, mental patients are a bit, can be a bit difficult to deal with. Wait, 258, 53. Knockback power, 263. Yeah, I think we're good. That. I think we'll forgo the hood. I mean, it gives us defense, but style over everything, right? We're wearing the chainmail. Is that better than what we've got on? Actually, the plate armor Tiva picked up is pretty good. Somehow the courtly breeches are better than the Marcher set. And they're lighter. Let's see what that looks like. Tiva, just need to find a bow for her. Did we pick anything up? Fluted bow. Superior fluted bow. Hunter's bow. Pick it. You can give a chainmail. Oh, you're now enjoying the archer class. Sorry to hear that. Suppose we get really OP over time. But I guess you're more of a close combat style of player, right? Right, let's take a look. That's the Steel Virtue. It's a nice looking shield. That's just an overall upgrade. Slightly heavier. Actually, the courtly trousers don't look too bad with this set. And we'll keep the cape. The ring is fine. Yeah, okay. We might use this defense ring instead of this weight ring that we've got. We'll see how we do in combat. Last stream we went back to the Sphinx to hand in the token. Then we kind of explored the misty area and we managed to find a port crystal. Then we fought a griffin where the port crystal was. That was a tough fight. Ended up using 2 wake stones on that griffin. Fought it all night, all day, and finally got the little brat down. And then we were making our way back to the castle. So somehow that took us like 4 hours just to get to this point. We really didn't miss much apart from an epic griffin fight. What level are you now, by the way? Yeah, see, she can wear chainmail. It's 1 kg higher and a bit. But the defense is slightly better than not. Give her the best. Yeah, that cape doesn't really suit an archer. Used magic. No thanks. Attacks are more likely to stagger Nocturne first, that's fine. Need to get a new ring. Oh, you actually took the cool way to get the port crystal. That's awesome. Your way was much better. Me, I just stumbled into the griffin's lair. Then all of a sudden the griffin came in and they just started a huge fight. Your way is much cooler. Just fly on its back. Right, we need a ring for her. And a cloak. We got plenty of those. I think for her, this abysmal neck wrap will be good. And do we have a ring for maximum health? Temporarily boosts strength after successful deflect. Zangi told us about this. What does this mean? Choices. Ring of deflection, or let's just give her the ring of requital. Temporarily boost strength after successful deflect. I hope she can deflect. Yeah, that cloak is more like it. Don't like the headgear, but what can you do? Level 34. Cool. Hey, good for you. We found a couple of seeker tokens you might wanna... Fativa might tell you about. We're gonna actually send her back tonight. Right now. This way. We'll hire her back in a few episodes' time. Let's got other people looking to be hired.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of those. So many geared up pawns. I mean, heard about them. Like some of this armor set we haven't even come across. Like that's the cool looking stuff she's got there. Anywho, Fativa was actually she really likes killing enemies. She was actually going out of her way to just find them and kill them. The top one. Rotten fish, your wish is my command. I think we got a couple of those. Say no more.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what...
Rotten fish. No, I won't do that. That's rude. I'll give you... What do we have that we can give you? Something we have a lot of. Materials, but... We haven't actually killed that many enemies to give you anything. Oh, it doesn't show you your stash items. Or does it? No, I don't think it does. Best I can do is give you fine row roborant. It'll have to do for the moment. Ah, Fizzy. Why does she do that? Have a rating, my friend. 25 days travel. That's a pretty decent amount of adventuring.
I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
Thank you, Fativa. We'll see you again, I'm sure. Until next time. Ooh, look at this guy's name. Midnight.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
He's only got like 2 hires, 2 thumbs up. I'm gonna add you to favorites. Ben La. Where's Q? There she is.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Sorry. Wrong person.
How might I serve you, Arisen?
You're dismissed, Q. Yeah, take one of these.
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of, at least.
What is this? View linked riftstones. All pawns found will share the forgotten riftstone's characteristics. Let's see who we have in the rift, actually. Just out of curiosity. Tiramisu. That's nice. Okay, let's look for pawns that don't have anybody hiring them. Do we have anyone? Not really. We have one that's got like 1 thumbs up. Ben La. Ben La isn't Lionel. Is Lionel.
I know precisely when a curative is needed.
Add you to favorites. This is.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
And Ben La was a big beast from right over here, right? There he is.
I'm a fighter by trade. Send me to the Vanguard, where I might put my strength to full use.
Oh, traveling merchants really like them. Thanks for the heads up. Fine roborants. I'll remember that, actually. Thanks, bud. I haven't tried gifting anything to anybody at the moment. Okay, we need to find a mage from our list of people we might know. Here's all the people who hired Fizzy. There you are, right at the top. I think we're level 27, right? Alessandra is level 22. That's Kot's one. He actually streams on YouTube. Let's hire her. We need a mage. And next, we might want a warrior or something. Or a thief. From people who hide us. Jeez, Lilun is like level 60 at the moment. So many people are high level. Emma is now level 34. Okay, we'll leave Emma for the moment. Let's get some of these guys. Let's get Ian for the moment.
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should consider myself honored to serve. Please dispense with the formality.
Wait, where did Alessandra go? He's right here. That's weird.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
She's certainly got a
You'll
look,
never fall
hasn't she?
in battle so long as let us work together to...
And lastly, what is this? View linked riftstones. When you enter the rift, you will be able to use the summoning functions you have unlocked at any of the forgotten riftstones scattered throughout the world. Oh, this actually tells you what these riftstones do. So foothills are small pawns, summit is large pawns. Find female pawns of large stature is noontide. Find pawns with a distinctive upper half is abundance. Well-rounded pawns are solidity. Find pawns who lack travel experience is potential. That's what we want. Oh, really? One thing I learned was if you gift them and you get their affinity high enough, they'll give you like a 5% discount or something. So even if you don't get better items, you'll at least get a discount. But do let me know if your experiment works out and they actually give you new gear or items. Riftstone of Duties find pawns tasked with pawn quests. Remembrances pawns you've encountered in the past. Find pawns with a distinctive pate. Bony bills. Pawns with distinctive scars is perseverance. Cool.
This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift. It makes us a danger to ourselves and others.
Wait,
Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence. And in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
I thought Alexander's eyes were...
Terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
He's not saying anything. Hold on. He's got some sort of macabre look to her. Like there's a slight sadistic quality to her facial expression. Features. He seems fine though. You seem fine. We should change your inclination from kind-hearted. How much does it cost?
Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good.
Interested in my wares?
2,000. That's a whole lot of money. We only got 5,000.
Many thanks.
Let's see how well she performs. Fativa does... I found that Fativa does what Fativa wants. It's better not to give her any orders if you can help it. Right, finally we can do this quest. Monster culling.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
We might as well follow him out. I wonder where he's going to take us first. There's like 3 different locations, right?
Constructing a bridge so grand is a glorious feat indeed.
So let's take a look at our skills. We got Onslaught,
Sweat and taxes, no doubt.
Impale, Link Strike, Airword, Field.
Weather this pleasant makes me want to kip somewhere with a nice breeze.
'Tis well that you are in good spirits, so long as you are ready.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
Wait, who are we supposed to be fighting? Oh,
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I think we'll be just fine as a warrior.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I'd wager.
Cape Merchant for maximum drip. There's a specific merchant who sells cape. Really? No kidding. I'll keep an eye out for more merchants. Don't think we've encountered one yet.
Best to proceed.
Wait, there's a question mark here.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
We should have checked our warrior. Does he have, like, springboard or something? He doesn't. Oh well. Life's too short to worry about that. Next time.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. I can guide you there, if you wish.
We already know where it is, but if you want to guide me, I won't say no.
Could you come over here?
I have, haven't I? Alessandra seems to be a bit gung-ho.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
I wasn't actually keeping an eye on her, but maybe we should do that. Actually, is there something down here? We do kind of have this location marked. Let's stay focused on this mission because it's been sitting in our list for a while.
Just letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Job.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Jeez, what skill is that? Bison. Oh, she's actually a sorcerer. Whoops, we don't have a mage in our party. No wonder she's murdering everything. This will get a little bit interesting. I thought we had a mage, but no, we made a big mistake. It might end up costing us.
Here, if you please.
Yeah, this is why I wanted a springboard. We kind of made a mistake. Want to see what was up there. Maybe we can. One second, Tien.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Thank you, Fatih. Busy. You need to remind him who's in charge here.
Ooh, I can't to find out what's inside.
Inside what? Did I miss something? We kind of checked out most of the place here.
Good. We're here.
Okay, no Seeker's tokens.
The fiend unknown is the most perilous.
Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light.
Indeed. Diplino. No pawn magic. Let's see how well we do. We've been kind of relying upon it quite heavily.
We've got goblins.
Those I'll handle this.
Oh,
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
I think you roasted that quite well, Alessandra. Quite well.
That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
If you just hold down the button with this, you'll just keep on mining. Speeds it up rather than just pressing it all the time.
Tis about time we pressed on, say Master.
Okay, now we have a choice to make. We got one level going down, another one going up. I feel like up is going to be the more limiting of the two. We'll go up first.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
How come this guy's still alive? Nice. I think in that Griffin fight we had, we spent over 20 plus potions for help. Can we take these minerals? Missed opportunity.
I hope he weren't expecting mercy.
High five? High five. Oh, put the weapon away first.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Please tell you how to, if you figure out how to reach the basement level. Okay. Kind of curious what that is. I mean, I usually check everything, so... Wait a minute. Did somebody pick up a... You did. I just saw it from the corner of my eye. Some weapon got picked up. Oh, we got another warrior weapon. So this is where we had to get the main weapon from. We actually picked up a two-handed hammer, which said we had completed one half of the quest. Good going, Fizzy. Appreciate it.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Thank you kindly. Okay, the Arky staff is up ahead. We have this route that we haven't explored yet, and we've got another route on the right. So let's go to the right.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
Oh, it's opened. Doo-doo. Where's this taking us? Actually, straight to where we need to go, maybe? Hiya, Fal. So what's here?
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it.
There's some guys losing their health over there.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
That's a bit ominous. Right, so which level are we in right now? Second floor. Doop-de-doo-de-doo-doo. Are they fighting amongst themselves or what?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Our task is complete.
Aptly said.
Oi, you there! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand.
Why you lot?
Hey, lend us your aid. We're in your debt. Scatter the goblins! You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks.
We, yeah, no problem. Glad to help. Glad to help.
It was a simple patrol mission till we walked into their ambush. Those cursed things caught us entirely unawares.
Oh my goodness, how terrible.
I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along.
No.
I pray you'll let me repay the favour, if e'er there's a chance.
Please, Sir Alex, you can repay me the favor right now if you want. Okay, or you can pay me later.
Brave of you to aid us when you're no soldier. Can't say I'm proud, but I'm well glad of it.
Nasty creatures, aren't they? But they'll not bother us again.
That explains how they were losing the health.
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. It was a simple patrol mission till we walked. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along.
Yeah, I think we can't do anything with these guys right now. I'm glad to help, anyway. Wanna see what's inside that chest? Signs of Valor. Those were pretty decent
Is as broken as it seems. Then I'm afraid we've no recourse but to find another way around.
those were really good daggers in the first game. Lasted quite a long time. 207. Need to see how much the stilettos cost.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
Just imagine the coin we'd gain from selling this.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
Izzy's got our back, always. Hey, I think we checked up everything on this side of the level. Almost everything. Hello there. I need to throw somebody up there.
Could you come over here?
Alessandra, you be a good person.
What is the meaning of this, Arisen?
You got levitate. Oh god.
Look, Master, a chest. We must find a way to open it.
Is there no way to reach it?
Sorry. There's a way, but... yeah, I can't jump on that little... I'm gonna end up killing somebody, aren't I? Is he... Can I borrow you for a second? If I can throw you over there... Oh, Fizzy, no. Okay, can't throw them over the little... Yeah, notice the same thing. She does that with me too. She's very possessive about her Arisens.
We're not done yet, Master.
Quite like a
Next
cat.
destination awaits.
Is he...
Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Let's come this way. May you? Did you think?
What manner of madness is this?
Come back here. You're not going anywhere. Come back. You little pesky little rat. I mean,
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
After. Mafta's busy right now. Oh, we can. Okay, that works. Found a way. Kind of.
Where are we off to next? I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall.
The little rock face gets in the way.
Where are we off to next? We've a few options where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us.
Oh, come on. That was indicating we could actually put him there. Just watch, it's just going to be a Wakestone shard or something.
We have yet more
Ah,
locations to attend.
Come back.
I say we start with the location nearest us. Twill save us a world of effort.
Izzy, you're my only hope.
We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Do I disappoint you, Master?
No, Fizzy. You come back here, you. Let's try you. You're a big guy.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
What do you think I'm trying to do here? What do you think? For God's sakes, dude. All you had just one job.
My nose tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look.
Keep your ears pricked all the same. Our foes might well use this chance to sneak up on us.
Fizzy? Oh God. Sorry, Fizzy. This might take a... This is the biggest challenge we have in this whole cave system.
We've more places to go.
Ah,
yes?
if I just press wait,
Then let us be off.
it won't run away. Will you,
Where
Alessandra?
to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Thing is, I can't go too right. Otherwise we hit the side rock wall. Can't go left, then she can't be thrown in the spot.
We have yet more locations to attend to.
If I do it like from...
Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Ah! Pray, save your strength for our enemies arisen.
Go, 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 get the...
Where are we off to next?
Fairy Stone.
Our nearest destination.
Okay, Alessandra.
We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Right, is there anything else going on here? Nope. But we can actually jump down here, right? To the next level.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Hold your horses. I thought there was a natural way. There's a bridge crossing over. We can drop down to the bridge if we want to. I don't think we want to. Not yet. Okay, this is a complete dead end.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone...
Actually, there's a way forward here. Where did we...
Trades is a master of none.
What did I say? There's no way forward. Go this way. Okay, found the way out if you wanted to go there. Let's just have a look at where this takes us. Riftstone. Excellent.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
I think Dave said his pawn, Emma speaks Elvish now. Rose, you're a simple wordsmith, ranger, archer. Capcom pawn level 31. Let's add you to our list just in case we need you. Interesting, we come out all the way up here. I have no intention of going that way. We're gonna get this quest done in the next few sessions if it kills us. I mean, no, if it doesn't kill us.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? The private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Each to their own. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Please.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
I mean, we'll take a little detour, that can't hurt.
Pray, follow me.
Look at the wonderful view from here.
A passage. Here? Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
1 second, Fizzy.
Do you wish for me to proceed? We won't be able to climb back up this slope once we've gone down.
1 second.
Where are we off to next? I shall guide us to our nearest destination.
Settlement just visible in the distance. Understood.
We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It's not far from here.
It's very interesting that the arm and the heads are chopped off from all these statues. Looks like it was deliberately done. Why? Pointing in this direction. Area we haven't actually located just yet. Can't see the lights from the village. I'm sure we'll get to it at some point.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity. Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
He's got like, I thought at first this might be a wolf, but it looks like it might be a dragon. The head of a dragon. Maybe. Maybe this is a statue of a former arisen. But then why would you chop off the head? and their arm. It's like they wanted to erase the identity of the person. And it's all deliberately done. It'll be like something to it.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
Izzy, is this the chest you wanted me to find? Looks like it is. Let's go back. Oh, shoot.
Here.
Let's not talk about what just happened. Only a very small proportion of the citizens of Vernworth are beastren. If we heard about that Vernworth is actually a beastren nation.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Where are we off to next? I say we start with the location nearest us. 'Twill save us a world of effort. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Look here. This path seems rather promising.
How extraordinary. 'Twould surely have escaped my eye.
A worthy accomplishment.
There's no Seeker's token here, right?
We have reached our destination.
Thank you, Fizzy. You're a legend.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say?
Is it my imagination or is there like a light over there? Exactly where the statue is pointing. Right there, where our head is. There's a slight glow. Hey Fizzy, shall we go back?
Where are we off to next? Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
I'm gonna miss not being able to put an enchantment on my weapon. Alessandra, do you want to do something?
I would prefer not to have to come so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Feast your eyes on this.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still...
Did you notice that Tien was going to give us a high five, but Fizzy knocked him out of the way before that could happen?
The sky is radiant.
So we need to go.
I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
I knew it to be so. You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Here it is. Next time, let's just clear out the area before we start wandering all over the place.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Looks like the knights have left. Would have been nice to have some allies here. I'm sure the other route that we didn't take would take us down to the second level. Let's go back.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Where did you notice it? No, Fizzy, we already got that one. I think. We didn't reload, did we? No, we already opened it.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Right, so we got one path on the left, one straight ahead. Let's check straight ahead.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
At the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Britain gets the worm, as they say.
A flawless execution.
Indeed, was enough to make one pity our foe.
Might have something for you, Fizzy. Take it. Looks like that leads down. That's the second bridge. There's another path leading this way. Okay, we can actually come back up here. That's good.
If 'tis as broken as it seems, then I'm afraid we've no recourse but to find another way around.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
We can actually climb it up. That's not a problem.
I'll get that for you. naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
True.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Am I mistaken? Was this bridge broken a second ago? I'm not gonna ask how these died. You wanna mine?
Where are we off to next?
You wanna mine?
Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Har Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Hey, we can just jump down and progress.
Could you come over here?
This looks like it might be a dead end.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
The Arisen decides on a path. We
No,
have but to follow.
it goes deeper underneath. Hold on 1 second. Oh, maybe that was the second bridge we saw. There's a broken one. Oh, you just grab onto it with the right trigger. And you can just climb up. Interesting.
It is an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence.
Where? Did I pick it up or what?
'Tis broken, but methinks there's still a way forward here.
Was he talking about the mine? See a chest.
Do we truly expect to find aught of value in
Excellent.
a chest hidden in a place like this?
Yes, this is a
There's
quest
treasure
item.
here. I'm certain of it. But there's only one way to find out.
Okay, quest completed. Pretty much. Okay, now we can leave this area whenever you want to.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like
So we're currently on the first floor. Still. Getting close to the basement, I guess.
this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Maybe this way? I do not like the sound of that.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I think we want that chest.
What? One can scarcely walk in a place so cramped. I pray we do not encounter any foes.
Let
Oh.
us proceed with caution.
I think we'll be
Eyes
encountering
peeled,
some
ears
foes.
pricked.
A hidden path. I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray keep your wits about you. We need them to go barging in.
I didn't even know where this guy came from. Must have been hiding up there somewhere, or against the crevice. Anyway, what's inside this chest? Ring of cooling. So, fire resistance. Damage reduction from fire attacks. Cool beans. Just one moment. Gonna have a sip of water. Thank you kindly. Let's continue. What was making that big massive sound we heard earlier? Can we throw these?
Feast your eyes on this! Naught like a curative to fill one with bitterness.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Oh! That was a sight to behold!
Well said.
I saw one of those guys run off over there. Our plan didn't work.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
It didn't work quite as well as we were hoping it would work. But we could be smashing the boulders down upon them without taking damage, but best laid plans.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
I'll bring us back, but where will this take us again? This is where we came. Oh, that's the second route that we didn't take. We went up instead. Okay, so this would have brought us down here. And this is where we came from.
Shall I assist? Naught compares to the thrill of victory.
Allow me.
Okay, we've checked everywhere around here. Top level, we can drop down now, right? Be safe. Looks like we saw a hint of the basement. But Yuplina's right.
The fiend unknown is the most perilous.
Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light.
How'd you get to the basement?
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Didn't we go through this door? We did, but it's not showing up on the map. Showing up as a separate level. Did we miss a wall that would break leading to the basement? I mean, it's quite easy to find them when you start looking for them. See, we're kind of like in no zone here. I wonder. Hold on. That just leads us to the exit. We don't need to explore that.
Coming, Master.
Wait here. How far does this drop? Is the question.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Yeah, we'll use a potion. We'll give one to Sandra.
Arisen, aren't you forgetting something?
Yep, it doesn't look like it's going to take us where we want to go.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
How did you get here so fast? Okay, this is the first floor. You would think when you drop down from here, this will be the basement. Like, this is a basement level. According to... Oh, there's the basement. Found it. Yuplino, this is the basement. This part of the map. Where the Archistaff is. Or was. Did we not check this earlier? Should have put a Seeker's token here. No, that's it. That's literally the basement. It's just this little part. We'll go the other way, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to find anything else. Izzy, what the heck? Like, this should also be the basement. But it's first floor. Yeah, that small section is just the basement level. It's literally, that's it. Interesting, we're getting the same sort of sound here as we got last time. Is there a secret passage? Or is it just like a rockfall?
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Yeah, still part of the first floor.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
I think that sound effect is just to scare you. There's nothing really here, is there? I think it's supposed to be the hobgoblin that was waiting for us. Yeah, you would think there would be a secret to that basement, but nope. Nothing to it. Unless there really is a secret, but it's beyond our means. We can't interact with anything or do anything with it. Okay, let's head out of here. Yeah, there might be like on the other side or a separate area, Thorians or something. But you can't get to them or they can't get to you from the cave itself. I encountered something similar. For some reason the sound effects travel quite far.
Full glad I am to see the sky again.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
'Tis no great shock to me.
No Seekers tokens. Okay, next stop, where are we gonna go next? Who's telling us where to go?
We've more places to go, yes?
You?
Then let us be off. I shall guide us to our nearest destination.
Which will be what exactly? This one. So Harv Village. We saw Saurians and a Cyclops. Armored Cyclops from there. It would help if we could rest at a fireplace.
We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
That's a cool
I can even
name.
mark them on your map.
Diamonds. Capcom, level 1, kind-hearted forager. Thank you, diamonds, but no thanks. Appreciate it.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You can't quite the hunter's finger. Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Who are you?
Of course.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Vulcan. Capcom, calm, none. Goodbye, Vulcan.
Over here.
Not that I want to find out, but I'm kind of curious how we handle ogres and cyclopses as a fighter.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Hey, are you a merchant?
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. It isn't an easy life, but I enjoy the travel.
Okay, you sell materials. 5,000 for a wakestone shard. It's not bad.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty. What biz...
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Must we pass this way? Surely there's a less perilous route.
Proceed with caution, keeping an eye on either side.
Oh yeah, I find them all over all the place. Quite often, actually. Cranberries, grapes, apples. Just kind of walk right into them. Well, that's because, you know, I go off the beaten
What
path
say we
most
get
often.
some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Cranberries are slightly rarer than the others, but find a decent amount. I'm kind of curious. What's I think we already come here, but we'll take a look. Yeah, we already came here. That's fine.
Where are we off to next?
You're the one who's supposed to be guiding us.
Guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. This way, if you please.
Hold on.
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before speaking, and when in doubt, I shall hold my tongue.
Look at this. She's got a new specialization. Never seen this one before. Aphonite. What is this? The pawn who acquires this skill will not speak a word except under very select circumstances. Oh, wonderful. It's to shut up your pawns. Amazing. Anyway, that's a new one. Let's add you to favorites in case we ever need a pawn for some reason for a quest that requires them to keep quiet. I see a chest. Did we ever get this one? I think we did. No, we didn't.
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
We just found some cranberry. We weren't even looking for it. Couple of grapes.
to next? I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
Huzzah to you too. Not a lot of people use huzzah nowadays, but I appreciate it when they do.
Could you come over here?
If we must, let's go. Oh, which way? This way? My bad. There's a broken tower we want to investigate. What is going on over there?
Right. Just follow me.
Good job. Who are you,
And
Pef?
here I was hoping for some...
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
Is it, right? Imagine if all the pawns had that specialization, nobody would be talking. Capcom pawn. We're not seeing a lot of pawns from other players.
This way, if you please, Master.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels through the rift. May I show you to its location?
Yes, please, Fizzy. Fizzy.
Over here.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, we have been charged with the felling of monsters.
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
I'm presuming the chest she's talking about is in the ruins. These are the ones we wanted to explore, so we'll just do that, shall we? Northern Harbour Ruins.
Douse the flame before it is too late.
Perhaps you might join the fight yourself?
Well said.
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
When they say Ort catches a light, they mean a Seeker's token. Now, are you taking us to... No, she's taking us to the village.
There are useful ingredients to be.
What is that, a tower? Nay, a statue.
We ought to take a closer look.
There's a Seeker's token here somewhere. We need to find it first. That's a priority. Somebody's talking around here.
A new destination calls to you, I take it. Say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Yeah, so one thing, the thief specialization didn't unlock a double jump. I'm not sure who's got it, maybe the archer. Kinda sucks, we haven't come across it just yet.
Loath as I am to deplete our stock of curatives, we've little choice without a mage.
Incidentally,
Wouldn't it suck if it was right over there? I have a feeling it's right on top of that big mess up.
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
What do you presume to gain by this, Arisen?
What is going on over here?
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
I know there's a basement here. Guess you're all in the basement? Where was it? There's a square with a ladder going down it. Saw it when we were climbing up. What that use? Oat and oat.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Interesting. I think AUGHT means it's the equivalent of something in our modern parlance. There's ought over there means there's something over there. Whereas OUGHT means something like you ought to know what that means. Here it is. So that probably means like you should know what that means. We'll check on in a sec. Somebody's laughing.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
We got a zombie. Not anymore. What do we have here? 2 chests.
Wakestone shards cards
Of
are
course.
treasures to be prized, though only when made whole can they work their magic.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Seriously, not having items in chests makes exploring really kind of like redundant. If all you're gonna find are Wakestone shards. I realize how important they are, but there's better ways of doing that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm not seeing a Seeker's token here, so... It's gotta be up above. I wonder if they marked it on a map. There's a symbol right over here. Probably on this archway, isn't it? One could hope, but no. It's gonna bug us.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
If you can tell me where the Seeker's token is. Hold on. Now there's a quest mark. Exclamation point. Right about here. But we checked this wall, didn't we? Maybe we didn't. Hold on, hold on. This could be it. Found it. There it is.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Yeah, I agree totally. I heard that too. That most of the equipment, or pretty much, all of it can be bought. But what's the point unless you got tons of money? Better just to find it, and when it's a big deal. It would be better if they had like unique items that you couldn't get from the shops to find in the chests, but they really kind of messed up on that regard, which is a shame because they were so on point in the first game. That's the one downside. Whoever decided how to do the loot system in the first game was really good. They must have either left the team or I don't know what happened. Oh, a couple of apples. We'll take those.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Thank you for pointing it out. Somewhere this way, right? Here it is.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
This is what we went to all that trouble.
Seems there are wolves on the prowl.
Another Seeker's token. Appreciate it. Okay, gang, let's go back to Half Village, please. Got a mission to complete. By the way, what time is it? It's time to say goodbye. 4 o'clock. Let me just make sure this is the time we need to say goodbye. It is, unfortunately. We have a very short amount of time for me to have some breakfast and say sayonara for today's fast and welcome to the next one. 1 second, let's get to Half Village quickly. Not village, just back to the ruins.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Oh, you gotta go, Duplino? Thanks so much for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it, always. See you if you're back on tomorrow, if nothing else happens. And we'll hit Half Village pretty hard tomorrow. And hopefully, we can start moving with this quest a little bit quicker. We keep getting distracted. We need to check up that tower next. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, we gotta go that way. So, good night from me. Good night to you. Take care, everyone. Bye, Duplino. Have a good one. And it's goodbye from Tien, Izzy, and Alessandra. Until tomorrow's episode. See you then. Bye for now. Bye. Bye. Bye.